Hello everyone, I am Charuta, founder of Urja Wellness and Joy. Welcome to my channel. I am so excited to present this reading by combining angel cards, tarot cards and the numerology. So the question I have asked is how would be the second half of this year 2020 for those whose date of birth number is 6 as per the numerology science. I'll repeat this question. How would be the second half of the year 2020, that is from June 2020 to December 2020, for those people whose date of birth number is 6 as per the numerology science. Alright, so let's first understand how to calculate this date of birth number. For example, if you are born on 15th of May 1985, then we are taking into consideration number 15. Alright, we are not taking into consideration month and the year. Alright guys, so this number 15 is reduced to a single digit number by adding 1 and 5. So 1 plus 5 is equal to 6. That's how we arrive at date of birth number as per the numerology science. Are you clear guys? Alright. So when I'm saying date of birth number 6 as per the numerology science, it means all those people who are born on 6th, 15th and 24th of any month. Alright. So you guys, are you ready? Fine. So what you need to do is you need to choose your pile. I have made 3 piles here. Pile number 1, pile number 2 and the pile number 3. This is pile number 3. So I have also placed these beautiful flowers to help you make a choice. So just take a moment and choose your pile. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath in. Just intuitively select your pile. Which number is popping up in your mind? 1, 2 or 3? Which flower is drawing your attention? Pink, white or red? Take your time guys. So meanwhile you make a choice, I would like to share numerological insights about number 6. If you guys are towards positive side of number 6 energy, then you guys are very loving, caring, compassionate people. You have very good sense of art and beauty. You guys are amazing parents. You guys are very good at teaching, training, counseling or healing. You can start small businesses and be very successful in managing small businesses. Then you guys tend to take right decisions when it comes to money and finances, be it for yourself, for your family or for your clients. You guys are very good in managing relationships. People tend to admire you. You love to help people around you, especially your loved ones, and you tend to go out of the way to help them. But if you guys are towards negative side of number 6 energy, you guys can be very sarcastic. You can criticize others. You can't deal with the criticism appropriately. You know, criticism tends to destroy your spirit. At times you don't understand the thin line between helping others and interfering in their lives. Alright, then on the extreme end of negative energy of number 6, you might experience intense challenges when it comes to your love life or family relationships. So you might experience abuse. You might experience people taking advantage of you, like that. So, and it happens because you fail to stand up for yourself. You fail to speak up for yourself. You lose your identity so much that you sacrifice a lot for others, and often this sacrifice is really not worth. Alright guys, so this was about numerological perspective about number 6. So now let's move on to card reading. All those who selected pile number 1, pink flower, here are your cards and these are tarot cards. So let's check what's stored for you all. Let's check messages one by one. So the first card you got is High Priestess. Alright, it means guys you're going to become extremely sensitive in this period, and your intuitions are going to become very strong. So this card is guiding you to follow your intuitions because they are guiding you towards the right path. You guys need to preserve your energy, so avoid people who are negative. Surround yourself with people who are more positive. Then this card is telling you to maintain secrets, so keep secrets of other people. Also, do not reveal your plans. All right. The next card you got is the moon card. Fine, guys, this is a time to face your fears. All right. Because this card is assuring you that 90% of your fears or insecurities won't come true in the future. However, if you are still having fearful thoughts, just face it. All right. Then also this card is also guiding you to contemplate and make right changes in your plans if required. The next card you got is Empress. Wow, I just love this card because this card is positive uh, about all aspects of life, be it health, relationships, career, or money. So, especially for women who are waiting to conceive, this is a very positive card. So, good news is on the way and it can happen anytime soon. So, this card is also giving you a lot of blessings. So you're gonna get a lot of creative ideas. People who are into business, or people who are into creative field, or people who are just following their passions. So this card is extremely positive for them, because all those ideas are going to be successful in the future, and those ideas are financially viable. If you are thinking about practical aspects, oh, I'm just feeling that way, but I don't know whether it will work or not. So this is the message, that those ideas are financially viable. So again, if you are waiting for promotion, it will happen. If you're waiting for money to come into your life, it will happen. If you're waiting to if you're waiting for your health to improve, it will surely happen. So overall positive card. The next card you got is Four of Cups. Alright, so this card is very much aligned with the first card that we checked. So guys, you need to avoid gossip at any cost. Alright, because you tend to get influenced by opinions of people around you, and then you feel drained, and then you feel confused. So just avoid gossips, or avoid sharing your plans with people around you, because if they have conflicting opinion, then you cannot take it in a right sense, and it drains your energy. Then the next card you got is King of Winter. Wow. So it means, guys, you guys need to be very professional. Be more professional with people around you, even if they are your friends. Just be more professional. If you are dealing, if you have a business dealings with them, then this card is telling you to communicate clearly. All right. So be it a written communication or a verbal communication, express everything properly. Use proper body language, tone, words, vocabulary, etc. And this card is telling you to draw healthy boundaries with people around you. So the message is aligned with the Four of Cups card, drawing healthy boundaries with people around you. Next card you got is Two of Winter. It means that in certain areas of your life, you're gonna feel, I'm confused. Alright, you're gonna feel, I'm not able to take right decision. So at time, and then you're going to postpone that decision making process. But this card is telling you, don't delay anything, don't procrastinate, just follow your heart, because answer is very simple. You are feeling, oh my god, it is such a difficult process, it's such a difficult and intense feeling, but this card is telling you clearly that you must follow your heart. Okay, the answer is very simple, don't make situation complicated. The next card you got is Prince of Autumn. It means that you guys need to take calculated risk. You guys need to be alert and cautious. then at times you're gonna feel, oh my god, there is so long way to go and I have not arrived yet, I have not achieved much in my life, and you guys are going to worry about many aspects of life. So this card is promising you that whenever you need anything, any resources, basically those resources will be made available to you, be it time, energy, money. So don't worry, all right? Keep taking small steps, keep moving ahead in life. And the next card you got is Eight of Cups. All right. So in certain areas of your life, you're going to lose interest. Okay. So be it a relationship or a job, career, or the project that you're currently handling. So this losing of interest is the message. Okay. So you might feel that why, why am I losing interest? Because that you might feel there is no logical reason, but why my heart is feeling that way. So the answer is the divine is calling you towards new path. All right, and this new path is amazing for you. Many new opportunities are going to be available for you. All right, so just follow your intuitions, follow your heart, and make those changes. Okay, so I see some of you changing jobs, changing their cities, or changing their place of residence. So all those changes are on the cards. So these were messages from tarot cards. So let's check messages from angel cards. All right. Wow. So the first card you got is entrepreneur. So if you guys are getting any ideas, new ideas to start your own business, this is a very positive and card and giving you a green signal, because your ideas are amazing, and those are going to be those ideas will fetch you a lot of success in your life. All right. So this card is telling you that any change is kind of overwhelming at the beginning. All right, but have faith, because this card, this angel is promising you that many positive changes are on the cards and better future awaits you. So this is just a phase and it will pass. All right, just go through the changes. The next card you got is Goodbye to the Old, Hello to the New. See, these two cards are very much aligned, and this card is also aligned with the Eight of Cups card from the tarot deck. So this card is telling you that many changes are going to happen in your life, and those are divinely inspired. Alright, so do not resist any change. Instead, accept it with open heart, and basically better future awaits you. The future, the next phase, which is filled with the energy of positivity, peace, calm, and even many blessings are many blessings will be available to you in that next phase. The next card you got is Accept Heaven's Help. All right, it means that guys, you have been praying a lot, you have been working hard, and you're feeling still I'm not getting what I want. So there's a message from heaven, there's a message from the universe that we are trying to help you. You must open your heart and accept our help. So how to allow? Because you're somewhere, you're blocking that help. Why? Because you have been overthinking how will it happen, when will it happen. You're trying to control many aspects of this situation. So angels or divine or the cards are telling you, just be in the surrender mode, just be in the allowance mode. All right, just trust us and accept the help that we are offering. Alright guys, so these were the messages for people who selected pile number 1. Thank you for watching this video. Now I am just moving to pile number 2. All those who selected pile number 2, here are your cards, and these are tarot cards. So let's check what's stored for you all in coming 6 months. Let's check messages one by one. So the first card you got is Ace of Ariel. So it means, guys, if you are worrying about money, so this card is giving you assurance that some amount of money is going to come in your life. It will be kind of a small amount, like a partial payment, all right, or there are chances that new source of income can open up for you, all right, or a new job offer, or you know receiving some incentives or bonuses. So it is going to happen, or that amount of money is not going to match to your expectations. But yes, if you guys are worrying about some expenses are lined up and I don't have money for that right now, so this angel is giving you assurance that whenever you will require money is going to show up in your life. So you need to stay relaxed. Next card you got is Strength card. It means that, guys, this is a time in some areas of your life you must assume your power, all right. Don't take anyone don't let anyone take you for granted, all right. This card is giving you clear sign that don't be afraid to show your power. So your power doesn't mean aggression, rather the situation that you're going through or the challenge that you're going through requires you to be more patient and diplomatic, all right. And also be kind. You have to understand that you can be kind as well as powerful at the same time, all right. Power doesn't necessarily mean aggression. This is the message from the angels, all right. So obviously in certain areas of your life, or all those in these challenging situations, your patience will be tested, and angels are clearly giving you a sign or the message that they are with you, all right. They are encouraging you, they are giving you extra strength, all right. The next card you got is Two of Gabriel. So this card is telling you that there will be a beginning of new relationships. So your relationships could be personal or could be professional. So if you are feeling that let's meet that person and present your case or give them proposal, so this is the best time, all right, because you're going to meet those people who are going to like your ideas, or probably people who are sharing same vision that you are holding, all right. So even in personal life, people who are waiting to get married, or or waiting for life partner to show up, this is a very good card, which is actually telling you to take an action. And you can see the angel in the card. Actually, she's guiding you to take some action, all right. So don't be afraid, just take that action. I'm sure your intuitions are guiding you to make some changes, or take that action with whatever is required. So do that. So the next card you got is Nine of Autumn. I just love this card because this card is all about feeling happy, joyful, peaceful, and this happiness is is about achieving your dreams, all right. So so it is going to happen, guys. This whatever your desires are, they are going to get manifested, and as a result you're going to feel very happy, all right. But there is another message from this card that don't be just don't go into the comfort zone. You need to you need to keep working hard, and you need to go forward, all right. So don't go into the comfort zone and feel that, oh, it's okay, I have achieved this, then I have arrived in life. No, all right. But yes, you must feel grateful, you must enjoy this period and feeling of achievement or satisfaction in life. The next card you got is Emperor. It means that, guys, in certain areas of your life, you're going to take charge of the situation. You're going to decide that enough, you're going to say yourself, enough of emotional drama. Let me handle this situation in practical way. All right, and angel is giving you clear sign that these ways are going to work. All right, so angels are asking you to think more practically, more logically. Okay, stay more disciplined in everyday life. All right, take charge of the situation. Don't give up. Don't give up, and think more logically. Don't let your emotions overpower you. The next card you got is Prince of Spring. All right, so you know if you guys are waiting for motivation, then this is amazing card, because at times you go into the zone that, yeah, I want to achieve those goals, I want to overcome those challenges, but I don't have energy, or I don't have motivation. So the motivation is, or the rather inspiration is the right word. You're gonna feel inspired in these coming months. You'll be blessed with extra energy. It's like, tirelessly you'll be working hard, and yet it won't feel like a hard work, because you're going to enjoy that work. So inspiration is the word, and you're going to enjoy what you're going to do. There's a lot of movement is going to happen, which is shown by card. So I see people traveling, shifting to new places, or working 24/7. So this is amazing card. It's a full of energy. You're gonna feel enthusiastic. The next card you got is Ace of Cups. All right, this is a very positive card when it comes to fertility, pregnancies, childbirth. So ladies, especially if you're waiting for that to happen, it is definitely on the cards. All right, also if you guys, there's a message that you're gonna fall in love. Okay, so this is very much aligned with the Two of Gabriel. So probably, as it's like a, if you are in love, then obviously your heart will guide you to take a right steps. All right, which is being reflected by Two of Gabriel. So this is a very beautiful card, all love energy. Also this card is all about the creativity. So if you're into business or in your career, your mind, your heart will be flooded with amazing creative ideas. All right, so angels are telling you that don't get overwhelmed. You can make a list of those ideas and implement it. Don't discard those ideas thinking, oh, it's just a thought, it's just a feeling. No, those ideas are amazing, because though it is inspired by divine. Great. The next card you got is Queen of Pentacles. So again, if you guys are worried about finances, don't worry, guys, stay relaxed, because money is going to show up in your life. Again, in this period, you're going to achieve fine balance of practical thinking and emotional ways to deal with any situation. Even if, for example, if you are feeling very low, emotionally down, and if something comes up, regarding finances, immediately you will be able to switch or shift your energy, and you'll be able to think logically. So this is a very nice card. It reflects, obviously abundance, because it's a queen of money, it's a queen of pentacles. So also it reflects that ability to think practically whenever required. All right, so these were the messages from tarot cards. So let's check messages from angel cards now. Break free. Wow, what a wonderful card. Okay. Wow. Amazing. Amazing. So the first message is break free. So guys, if you are feeling restricted by external situations, angels are clearly saying this is a lie. All right, your thoughts are blocking your progress. So angels are saying, there are different ways. Just break free. All right. So don't overthink. Don't feel that, because of external situations, I am not able to do certain things. No, you need to break free, because that's the illusion. The next card you got is your wish is granted. I don't even have to explain it, guys. This is a beautiful, beautiful card. Very, very positive. So definitely 100% in this 6 months, you're going to experience manifestation of desires. Amazing, very positive card. Ground yourself. So it means that whenever you feel that you're overthinking, you must ground yourself. It means that quickly you need to shift your focus. All right. How to ground yourself practically. I would be posting video about grounding exercises, but meanwhile what you can do is, if you are thinking, if you're worrying endlessly, if fears and insecurities are haunting you, then at that moment ask a question: angels, please help me to just pray, angels, please help me to ground my thoughts. All right. Or otherwise you can ask, okay, this is what I don't want, right? Then what do I really want? What do I really want? Okay. And bring yourself back into present moment. The next card you got is victory. Wow, again, I just don't have to explain, guys, and it's prominent in your reading. Your wish is granted. Victory, your desire is coming to fruition. Keep up the good work. Amazing, guys. I don't even have to explain this card. So a lot of success is on the way. So you just need to keep your thoughts aligned with what you want. Alright, thank you for watching this video. Do post your comments and I'll move on to pile number 3. All those who selected pile number 3, red flower, here are your cards and these are tarot cards. So let's check messages one by one. So the first message you got is 7 of Ariel. So guys, there will be certain situations where you have sown seeds and you're waiting for the results. Alright, so you will have taken all the efforts to best of your abilities, and now you will be waiting for the results, and obviously that's the wisest thing to do. All right, so you guys need to show a little patience, and you guys need to wait for the right time, or wait for things to work out in your favor. So the next card you got is 6 of Gabriel. I just love this card, guys, because this card is all about manifestation of your desires, victory and success. So you're gonna get whatever you have asked for, and people are going to be happy, people are going to get inspired, so this achievement is just not personal. This achievement of yours is going to inspire people around you. So the next card you got is 10 of Raphael. It means that especially when it comes to relationships, you're going to experience peace, joy, happiness and satisfaction. So spend more time with your family members, because you're going to feel that, wow, I'm so blessed, and I feel so nice because I have these amazing relationships in my life. So, and this card is also about manifesting your desires, all right, and feeling happy as a result of the manifestation. The next card you got is Ace of Autumn. It means that some amount of money is going to come in your life, all right, though it will not match to your expectations, but it will be kind of a partial payment. All right, this card also indicates good, happy changes in your career, improvement of your financial situation, or improvement of the projects that you are handling. So this card is amazing when it comes to practical aspects of life. The next card you got is 10 of Autumn. Wow, Amazing. So, this card is promising you that, guys, don't worry about your financial situation, because whenever you require money, money is going to show up in your life. This card is also telling you that you're going to be available for your family members and do everything for them in a whatever is required to be done practically, logically. You're going to do that, all right, and you're going to make them feel secure and safe. Also, this card is telling you that whenever you require any resources, those resources will be made available to you. So do not worry, do not think, don't go into the lack mentality. The next card you got is the Prince of Summer. It means that, guys, you need to manage your emotions properly, because you might experience extreme highs and lows, all right. So you must stay grounded, meditation will help, all right. So also this card is asking you not to take any decisions impulsively, all right. Stay more grounded and then make choices. The next card you got is Seven of Cups. Wow. So, in certain aspects of your life, you're going to feel confused. All right. So, confusion means, because there are so many options are going to be available for you, and you might feel, oh my God, everything looks very lucrative. I don't know what is right for me. I don't know which way to go. All right, but if you can see in this card, this angel is pointing a cup, right? So that option is good for you guys, and in order to understand what option is good for you, you must introspect a lot. You must follow your heart. Okay, don't make choices impulsively, as previous card indicated. All right. So just try to listen to your intuitions, because your intuitions are guiding you towards a right path. The next card you got is Five of Cups. All right, it means in certain areas of your life, things are not going to work out the way you are expecting it to be. Okay, but instead of worrying or crying over spilled milk, you must focus on what is right in your life, what is good in your life. All right. So and you must understand that everything happens for the reason. All right, eventually you will understand, eventually you're going to understand it, eventually you're going to thank the divine. Okay, oh, good, it didn't happen. All right. So angels are protecting you here. So angels are guiding you to focus on what is right in your life, what is good in your lives. Okay, don't crib, don't complain. So the next, okay, all right. So these were the messages from tarot cards. So let's check messages from angel cards. Tranquility, winter, innocence, Athena. Wow. All right. The first card you got is tranquility. At times your body is going to give you clear signal that I need rest. So you must honor the feelings of your body. You must ensure that you're getting proper rest. Okay. So you can do all those activities that will give your body a nice break. So it could be massage or nice long bath. Okay, so just indulge in self-care activities. This is the message I'm getting. The next card you got is winter. So this is a clear message that winter months are going to be fantastic for you all. All right. So angels are telling you that keep praying. Okay, keep working on law of attraction, because you will see the manifestation, especially in winter months. All right. So till then, definitely you need to be patient. You need to be more in the zone of allowance and surrender. The next card you got is innocence. It means that angels are clearly protecting you. All right. At times, your ideas or your thoughts are at a very nascent stage, and you would be very vulnerable. So during this stage, angels are going to protect you. All right. Or whenever you feel fearful, just invoke them and they will be there to protect you. The next card you got is Athena. It means that it is safe for you to be powerful, guys. At times you feel afraid to assume your own personal powers. All right. You guys can be kind, compassionate. Okay. At the same time, you can be powerful. You must understand this. All right. Also, the moment you start following following the voice of your heart, the financial abundance will come in your way. So you must be you must be very kind with your own self, just not just with people around you. All right, don't judge yourself harshly, because I see some of you are the ones who judge yourself very very harshly, and you criticize your own self very harshly. So don't do that. All right, so be kind, gentle with your own self as well as with people around you, but don't let people dominate you, don't let them take advantage of you. All right, guys, so these were the messages from angel cards. So I'm done with the reading for number 6 people. So just, if you like this video, do post your comments, do share this video with friends and family members, especially with people whose date of birth number is 6 as per the numerology. Thank you for watching this video, guys. Stay tuned. Bye bye.